Arthur's TV trouble. It all started when Arthur was watching the Bionic Bunny show. Dogs love him, so the announcer, the amazing treat timer, treat your pet to treat timer. Only $99.05 treat Mayberry. Batteries not included. If you love your pet, get a treat timer. Wow, said Arthur. Pal need one of those. As for the treat timer, were everywhere. Now, Arthur really wanted one. Arthur counted his money. DW helped. Even with all my birthday money, he said, I only have $10.03. I know what they're thinking, said DW, trying to protect her cash register. Arthur decided to ask Dad for advances at once. Gee, I love to help, said Dad. My catering business is a little slow right now. Arthur knew Mom would understand. Money doesn't grow on trees, said Mother, and I think Pal like trees from new little machine. On the way to school, Arthur was walking very slowly. What are you doing? Asked Buster. Looking for money, said Arthur. I want to buy Pal a treat timer. Those are very expensive, said Buster. You need a job. I need a milk coat, said Arthur. At school, while everyone else took the spelling test, Arthur learned more about the treat timer. Mr. Redburn asked Arthur to stay after school to take the test over. Arthur took the long way home so he could think of a good excuse for why he was late. Mr. Simple was cleaning his garage. Hi, Arthur, he said. Every 50 years I clean the place out. I could use a little help. I could use a little money, said Arthur. All this newspaper needs to be recycled, said Mr. Simple. I'll pay you 50 cents a stack to take them out to the curb. Great, said Arthur. I'll do it tomorrow. I won't be home until after dinner, said Mr. Simple. But you can get started. Everything you need to the job is here. I'm rich, said Arthur. All of a sudden, Arthur was in a big hurry to get home. I got a job, cried Arthur. Now I can buy a treat timer. Can I go to the mall with you? I said W. Sure, said Arthur. I wish you were rich all the time, said DW. You're much nicer. The next day, Arthur counted the stacks as he pulled them to the curb. 24. That makes $12 whole, cried Arthur. I'll come back later to collect. You look exhausted, said DW when Arthur got home. I don't want to see another newspaper for a long, long time, said Arthur. Well, then don't look at the window, said DW. So that's what the string was for, said Arthur. I better hurry, Mr. Simple gets home. Wait for me, said DW. You're in big trouble, said DW. You missed a number there. These stacks could be a knot neither. Are you using double knots? Nice work, said Mr. Simple when he got home. Here's your $12. Thank you, sir, said Arthur. I helped, said DW. Don't I get something? You get a treat to the mall, remember, said Arthur. The next morning, Arthur and his family were the first one at the mall. Arthur put his money on the counter. Want a timer, please? He said. It looks bigger on TV, said Arthur when he saw the box. You resemble it, of course, said the salesperson. And remember, all sets of follow. 5 hours later, the treat timer was assembled. You're going to love it, pal, said Arthur. Pound sniffed it. Arthur turned it on. It clicked. Light flashed. Trees shot out like rockets. Pal let out the loud bark and river cover. Turn it off, yelled Mother. I'm trying to, said Arthur, but I think it's broken. And remember, said W, all sales are final. Arthur went to his room to be alone. I'm worried, said Mother. He's been out there for hours. I know how to get him out, said W. It's 7 o'clock, she yelled up the stairs. The Bionic Bunny show is on. Seconds later, Arthur appeared. Sit down, said W, so I can protect you from those nasty commercials. I don't need this, said Arthur. There's no way a TV ad will get my all hard-earned money again. It's the magic disappearing box, said the announcer. As tell your friends, I'll be your enemies, the magic disappearing box from Kid Tricks. Said Arthur. Now, this could be useful. What would you ever do with that? Asked W. Oh, said Arthur, you might be surprised.